Hello, and I welcome you now in the love and light of the One Infinite Creator. Wish to do a tarot reading for you all. Your general readings, past, present, future, take what feels right, but all the rest out. Well, that was a pretty bad shuffle, but whatever. In the past, we get the Knight of Swords. You're pushing forward, you're making progress, or you've made progress is what I should say, or you're focused on serving others, or you have been, because this is the past energy. So in the past, you've been really pushing forward. You've been really, showing the world that you're doing the right thing and that you're, interested in doing the right thing. In the present, of course I say that, and what happens? The world just shows you that maybe that you're wrong, or maybe it's just a change, because this energy here represents the opposite of what I was just saying, so there's hypocrisy. It could represent there being that could represent lying, and deception. But just reading by just reading the energy of this card on its own, it represents the opposite. It represents the lack of intending to serve others, and represents more of a selfish intent because it's reversed. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. You don't want to have this card reversed. This represents being selfish. So at this current time, you're showing up a little selfish. In the past, you might have done the right thing. You might have been doing the right thing, but at this current time, you're showing up selfish, and so it's going to be important to do what you can to help others. If you want to come into your power, see King of Cups reversed. You're not gonna achieve success you're just not going to achieve any success if you don't focus on helping others at this time. If you want to really progress in life, you want to focus on helping others like you have in the past. So with all that being said, pushing forward isn't necessarily going to help if you're not, if your focus isn't in the right place. So, namaste.